India, the first thing I'd say is you're a massive film country. You make 2,500 feature films a year. You have a very, very strong linguistic diversity of films. Yeah, the people in India love film. They love, I guess, TV as well, but they certainly love films. But at the same time, that hasn't translated into being the biggest market in the world for film. You are in terms of production, but you're not in terms of size, in terms of screens, or in terms of revenue. So there's only about 10,000 cinema screens in India for 1.4 billion people, which, as you say, is a very low screen density. Now, some of that's to do with geography, some of it's to do with financial sort of economic makeup. But you have, as a country, moved away from the sort of the old single screen model, which was the sort of very big single screen cinemas, quite cheap, quite popular. That sort of that is dying. Those screens are shutting down slowly. There's still a few, but they're definitely they've been closing down over the past 20 years or so. And the film economy, if you like, the cinema economy, is becoming more geared towards the multiplexes, the modern cinemas, which tend to play a bit of a mix of Hollywood and Indian films, and a bit of other stuff as well. So I think, broadly speaking, I think it's a pretty successful market. I think there probably needs to be more screens, actually, but not necessarily in the same place as the screens that you have now. So I'd need to go more into demographics of the country and the economic makeup of the country. But there probably are, there could be more screens in the country. China, for example, well, China has 90,000 cinema screens, and the same number of people as you. And so you have 10,000. So you have 10% of the number in as China. So there's space there to grow in terms of screens.